What's up guys, it's KG Sonic here and I'm back to give you all some more Jak and Daxter PS4 action. Now for some reason it loaded me back inside the palace, or outside the palace. But now I'm on the way to see Torn, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay. Into the underground. Into the underground.
The city's on high alert. What the hell'd you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for a dangerous young man with light hair, blue tunic, and a rabbit orange rat on his shoulder?
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Look, we climbed up to the Baron's palace, and we tripped a few alarms.
Oh, right, that too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the—
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately, he escaped.
And we overheard a secret meeting with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the Metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that Metalhead armies are on the move again.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis's daughter? What's your connection with her?
That's none of your business. Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, you and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jak.
And there goes that famous line from Torn. Don't screw this up, Jak. Super St. Paul, another shout out to you. But anyways, that cutscene when I was younger, I had no idea was that important, because that kind of shows like the whole thing of the pretty much ongoing war with the Metalheads and stuff. I think this triggers the guards. It does. Like I was saying, it kind of showcases what would be war between the Baron and the Metalheads of some sort. Like the Baron is gonna give them the eco, but at the same time gonna betray the Metalheads and double cross them, like Daxter said. Of course, the younger me had no idea of all this. I didn't know what was going on, what they were talking about, nothing. Now, of course, some funny things to this. One thing that happened when I was younger was when Daxter said orange is the new black. I took that literally and thought maybe Daxter might get some kind of power where his skin would turn black. But no, that's a reference to like the show or something, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's that one show or something that could be referencing. And of course too, Torn calling Daxter Whiskers, which I had no idea was Daxter, because do you see any whiskers on Daxter at all in these cutscenes? So initially I'm thinking Whiskers, he was talking about Core. And we get off that subject, back onto the gameplay. This mission used to give me some trouble when I was a kid, because it's mainly this last underground member that used to give me trouble, because where you have to take it was in the slums. Now how you drop him off is kinda finicky, because you have to make sure he lands on the wooden walkways, because if you drop him off and he lands in the water, you have to start the mission over. And I have done it a couple of times and it pretty much irritated me. It's also kind of funny because you see these underground members, but they don't really go into detail about them. You just see them and just, oh, more members of the underground. They don't explain what they do or anything. But I would assume they're like scout. Yeah, like scouts or something, or like spies or whatever.
Good, you did well. What's all the shadows?
But he... okay. I am on the way there now.
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Quite the show off, eh? The Vulcan Fury. Absolutely love this gun, especially the physics when you shoot enemies. But I'm on the way to Dead Town. After some trouble with the guards, here we are in Dead Town. And okay, and here we go and Duke Nukem with this gun. Yeah, stuff like that. I love that kind of like effect that it has on the enemies. Like that. I find that very amusing. Even as a child, I found it amusing. They messed it up in Jak 3, honestly. Because the physics for enemies are pretty much essentially ragdolls. And I wasn't too fond of that. It worked in games like Flat Out and stuff, but stuff like this, me getting... Okay, I had a chuckle in my mind just then. Anyway, it worked in Flat Out, like games like Flat Out, but stuff like this where I was used to the physics in Jak 2 kinda detracted a bit. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, this is amusing to me. Wow, I took a hit for no reason. Oh my god. It's crazy that in for this mission there's a big shock that comes with it went through the ground again. Oh my goodness. Like I was saying, there's like a big shock at the end of this mission that these guys right here. These guys used to get on my nerves when I was younger. How's that for a jump scare, by the way? Especially if you weren't looking or paying attention. But because I played Jak 2 at first, I had no idea that there was this big shock as a child. If I had played Jak 1 first, I would have been shocked, but because I didn't, I was just lost. Watch it get shot. Yep, called it. Let's try this again. Oh, I hate you. Oh my god. I'm just shooting this low on purpose because I find this really amusing, like. Oh, no you don't! Okay, that could have easily went south. Just that quick. Here's where you receive the shock of one's life. I can't stop laughing at that. I just find that very amusing with this gun.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
See, right now, if I was back in my kid's shoes, I'd have been like so confused because I had no idea what they were talking about. I would have been just as confused as Daxter was. But once I played Jak 1 and actually went back to this game, then I understood why they were shocked and confused. But I'm gonna end it off here, guys, so thank you all for watching. Give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to not miss any uploads. It's KG Sonic, and I'm out, y'all. See ya.